It's basically a the concept is nice though. Again, the concept is nice in both movies, but the execution is sloppy. So On the Line is a movie with Mel Gibson, and it's a radio host, right? And he's making fun of people. They're calling it's one of those radio show. You know those show when you get to talk to the people? Oh, I'm gonna talk to Hope. I'll be right back. Hope, what's up? I think we're ready to face doom. I mean, as ready as I'll ever be. I'll admit it. I'm scared, but I'm doing it anyway. Can't promise to be perfect, but I can promise that as long as I'm standing, I won't stop fighting. That's beautiful, dude. Holy shit. About the final battle. So we're done. We're done with the daily. We're done with the nightmare. I have to do the daily. Nightmare I can do 2 more. Slash vehicle tire. Okay. I need to do 3. I'm gonna do my own car. Car we're gonna be using, because why not? Okay, no good. So the guy is an asshole, and it's not a call. I guess you could call it a call radio. The fun part is, holy shit! Can't believe I'm gonna talk about that. So the call radio. So basically, what it is, it's usually during the nights. Okay, usually during the nights, and it's a radio show where people call in, talk about their life, talk about their problem, right? It's for lonely people. And the truth is, when I went to the apartment, that is Ken or that's a normal guy? I can't tell. It's a normal guy. So the fun part about this, the crazy part about this is, when I went to the apartment, okay, so this is insane. Oh my god, should I tell us about it or no? Because I'm pretty, not necessarily shy about it, but it's kind of, it's a little bit pathetic. It's a little bit pathetic. I'm not gonna lie. So I go to the apartment, right? And I'm part of a family that consistently tell me, hey, you need to work. A job is important. A job is important. A job is important. And they're repeating themselves, and they're telling me again and again and again and again, right? And my parents, I love them, but they're a bit strict. The 2 of them, in very different fashion, but they're still both strict. So my parents, they agree on that. So what I do is, at their place, at their house, it's a little bit of a situation of very strict, very not sure controlling, but very in the bubble. This is the line that you're gonna walk on. This is what we allow. This is what we don't allow. If you respect what we're doing, what we're telling you to do, you're good. Otherwise, you're in a situation. Pretty normal, right? So what happened is, I go to the apartment and I find this job, and it's a good job. It's actually a really good job. However, it is not a good time of the year. It's after ooh, very cool Johnny Depp skin, Jack Sparrow skin. Well, he is Johnny Depp, but still. It is after the holiday where people bought. You know what I mean? So They buy and buy and buy. Then they're break. They're broke. So I'm getting 20 hours a week. Now my mistake was thinking doing the quest we were doing yesterday. My mistake is I don't say nothing. They say, you know what, Ink? You're gonna be working 20 hours a day, a week. And I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. But I'm in a position where I get a lot of time off, which I'm happy about. With my salary, my income sucks. So I stay there hoping they're gonna give me more hour. And being completely honest, I kind of preferred that way, that they made me work 20 hours. That way my parents were happy and I was happy. Right? So because I don't work a lot, well, Ink cannot buy a this is crazy. Maybe I'm gonna tell you. It's embarrassing for sure. And cannot buy Wi-Fi. Right? You have a PS3 that you love that breaks. Luckily, I have a phone. The craziest thing is I still remember that phone. It was a Sony Xperia. And I told this story multiple times. But allow me to repeat myself. So, I discovered emulator. To a point where oh my god, to a point where I don't have Wi-Fi. I have emulator, but my phone the battery lasts what? The battery lasts 5 hours, 6 hours, and I'm up for 16. So there's 4 hours where I'm basically doing what, right? And I don't have the cable, I don't have anything. So the radio played a huge part in my it's funny, my father, he knew about antenna, right? But didn't tell me because he was like, nah, if I tell him, he's not gonna be pushing to work more. And then it was the winter, and this is, my father is a weird guy. I love my father, fucking a nice, really nice human being, but very hard to understand, very hard to understand. I have this job that is 20 hours. He doesn't tell me, hey, there's something called an antenna where you can get some of the okay. Oh shit. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, fuck you. Okay, good. So, I don't have an antenna. I'm basically stuck with the radio. Now, thank God, I find a radio which is Radio X. And I'm telling you, this is a true story. You're not gonna believe this, it's fine, but whatever. I find this radio because I have radio, right? And I watch it. Usually I watch the show that everybody's watching. We're laughing. It's a fun time, right? Now, what happened after, right? What happened after is shit, I can't believe I'm gonna say that. Is I'm done with radio, but I'm too broke to do anything else. I said, fuck it. I find a radio station. Guys, this radio station changed my life. It truly changed my life because it was a radio station where it was a radio station of opinion, right? And it was the whole day they were talking about, oh, this is too expensive. It was kind of like not necessarily a communist. It was not necessarily a communist. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Perfect. So I can only buy the event on the crown. I'll have to fix it after. It's no problem because the crown is gonna be filming outside, so that's good. Perfect. Okay. So the guy talking shit about Donkey Kong 64, which makes me not happy. So I watched this and it's amazing, but it's only from because again it's a oh my god, it's a weird case of it's a popular radio, a opinion radio, but there's not a lot of cash in. There's not a lot of cash in. It's one of the cheaper ones, right? So what happened in Montreal, and I believe in every single country, but we have a couple of television channel where there's a lot of cash. They're governmental. There's a lot of cash. There's a lot of subvention. That is very good. So the radio is very, very similar. The radio is almost the same. So some of those radio shows have a lot of cash. Some of them have zero cash. And sadly, the one I'm listening to, one of the one that has a little bit less cash. So what they do, and this is a true story.